Hey guys, welcome to Flights and Fabrics. I am Simire and today we are going to talk about fall. But before we do that, let's just take a recap on how it has been going, because I know I haven't been around for a little while, but when I take a hiatus, that means that I am recharging and getting back to myself, and I am finally back to where I can breathe without being stressed or being sick. I took some time off after the wedding. I really tried to capture the essence of the whole thing, but it got too overwhelming and there were so many things that I had to take care of, and so many responsibilities that required my full attention, so I couldn't have a camera with me while making my lifelong decisions in terms of what kind of wedding I was having. It was hectic, but it was the most beautiful thing that I could have imagined. It was I really liked it. It was overwhelming, and I was a very tired bride because my family and I, we didn't choose a wedding planner or some sort of a coordinator, so it ended up being us behind the scenes and trying to enjoy in front of the scene, if you understand what I mean. So that really took a toll on us on the day, because we had two events. I had a white wedding and then I had my village wedding, which was tons of fun at my grandma's place, which was amazing. It has always been my dream. And then we did that, and I didn't have to lift a finger, literally, because my family were epic. Like that, like the way my family just planned that whole day at my grandma's house, and my grandma being involved, my uncles, my aunties, my cousins and everything, they just made sure that that day was dedicated for me and my husband, and it was just wonderful to see, and I felt so loved. I felt like a princess in the midst of everything. It was a lot of work to put people to direct people. Is such a hard thing. Like, I applaud everybody who has a whole team that they manage and direct, because I think that was the hardest part to manage. A few people that I was so thankful and grateful to have were the photographers. They did me justice. Like, I was so happy that, like, I didn't have to guide them, I didn't have to tell them anything. They just knew what they were doing, and it was so wonderful to just see. And when I got the results, I was super happy. I was above and beyond. Like, I didn't have to lift a finger. They just knew what they had to do. We had explained them what kind of pictures we wanted and what kind of ambience. That team was impeccable. I'm so grateful. And they were so easy to work with. No fuss and fuss. They were not stressing me. I did not want that, and it just happened. And another person I worked with, where I was like, this is amazing, like, thank you. If you weren't here, I don't know how I could have done it. It was the MC. Like, the MC was someone who was hired basically in my country, in Rwanda, in most places actually. You can rent you know, a Toastmaster, an MC, whatever. You can rent those people. It doesn't have to be someone in the family or your friend or whatever. You want your friends to chill and enjoy the evening. So my family came up with the idea of having an MC, Toastmaster, and he did such a great job, and he went through the wedding. We had made this program of how we wanted everything to go, and one thing I wanted was people to enjoy and not wait for what's gonna happen next. So I only gave the program to everybody who was behind the scenes. That is my mom, my husband, and all these people, like my little group of people that I was planning the wedding with. The rest of the guests did not know what was coming, other than just eating and having fun, having a party. The MC really, like, honored the program to the point where we were so happy. Like, it went so well. It was great. It was so good. And then we had a live band, which also was a part, like, of my family just, you know, saying like, well, that's how we do it here. You have a live band. And we did. And it was amazing. And these guys were so talented and it was great. It was just like, I had a person play the saxo at my arrival. It was just magical. And we chose the song Matrimony by Wale and Asher. I think that song, I remember when I heard that song back when I was young, I was like, this has to be my wedding song. Like, I really need to walk down the aisle to this song, and if not, it has to like somehow be incorporated to my wedding. And it happened, and it was played on the saxo. It was magical. It was a magical moment. It was amazing. The band and the DJ was like, everything was just mind-blowing about this wedding. My mind was just not there, but I did take some time to really capture the essence of everything getting together, my friends being there, my family being there, my husband having fun, his family, like everything just made sense, and it was beautiful to see. And yeah, so that was the wedding, and I took a long break. Fortunately, on the wedding day, I'm trying to really be quick with this. On the wedding day, I was sick. I had fever. I had a high fever, but I pushed through the day. And then I think it really hit me, the stress, everything hit me all at once. And I got sick the first week after the wedding. And then I was sick when I got home. So I was in bed for 2 whole weeks and felt horrible. I didn't think that I would survive because I was super sick, and so I took some time off of YouTube because I was like, I don't have any footage, I don't have the energy to work and sit in front of the camera and try to tell you about weddings and everything. But I just wanted to come here and let you know that the wedding went amazing. Anyways, now that that's been said, let's go to fall. Autumn. So as usual, we are going to talk about fall fashion, and since summer left us and September is already gone, we only have 2 months of autumn. So let's get started. What I've seen and I've noticed, one color that has been and is already hot for autumn and fall is burgundy, and the range of burgundy. I love burgundy. Like, it just reminds me of a good, like, it's a good fall color. It's everywhere, especially in accessorizing with the color. So you have like all plain and very monochromatic outfit, and then you have like a little bag or shoes or tights, whatever it is, in burgundy. Like, that's the color to look out for this fall. I'm gonna do 5 things because this video is already long. Yeah, and the next thing is the work chic, the work chic. That has been a thing. It was a thing at the beginning of this year where we saw a lot of suits on the runway, we saw a lot of like preppy work on the runway, and now it's really back, and people are really enjoying it. It's all over the place. You see Assam's like a 2-piece suit, even skirts and a little jacket to go with it. You want to look work, but still stylish. And there is another thing, because Beyonce has been out there with her Cowboy Carter album, and we talked about that last year. We're seeing a lot, it's not because of Beyonce, but we're seeing a lot of Western looks. So, like cowboy hats, cowboy boots, and fringe and suede, which is another thing that is trending right now. Suede in everything, and it just looks nice. And if it's your thing and if it's your style, please go with it. I think I'm gonna get myself like a fringe jacket or something like that. Like, I think it would be cool for fall. I don't know, I don't have a fashion for fall because I just got out of my wedding coma, and I am really trying to get myself together and have an identity, because for the last couple of months, if not a year, I have had a wedding identity. So I'm just getting back to myself, right? So yeah, suede and, you know, like an ensemble, like denim on denim, and then a little cowboy hat or whatever. You just put it in there, like Western, think Western movies, and then you know the drill. And then we have pointy shoes. They have been there. They have been there for a while, and they're still here, and people are still enjoying them. And I think it's very chic. Unfortunately, I have wide legs, so for me to wear pointy shoes, it really is a struggle. But do you, boo boo, go out there, wear your pointy shoes, enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. So I really hope that that was a really quick fall prep into your wardrobe. And again, if you still have some of these things, take them out and wear them and enjoy them. There is no need to go out there and buy some new stuff. You already have probably you already have a suede jacket in your closet. Maybe you already have some pointy shoes. If you don't, your grandma has some. If she doesn't, your mama has some. So go out there and find them. And I think most of these things that I've mentioned, you can really thrift them. That's the best part of them, to get the best quality sometimes, instead of just going to H&M and all these retail stores. Go and thrift some of these things, because I know that a Western kind of look is always there and will never go out of style, because we still have Texas, hello. But to just make sure that you have a good piece in your closet that you can use every now and then whenever the trend is trending, thrift it and get a good quality, or just, you know, invest in a piece that is going to last you for a long time. Burgundy, on the other hand, burgundy is always there, okay? Cherry red and everything, like, people look so good. So those are the things that I really wanted to highlight in terms of fall. And then we still have our fall colors, and we still have our fall wardrobe, which is layers on layers and layers, and it's all about proportions and when it comes to layering your clothing. And maybe we can talk about that next time. But I am back, and I am so happy that you're still here to support my videos and watch them. Until next time, I've been your girl Simire. Bye.